We are told from the time we are in elementary school that sleep is important. However, no one really learns about the importance of sleep until high school. I learned about sleep in depth during my sophomore year of high school in my general psychology class. I was taught the difference between REM and non-REM sleep. I was also taught that sleep was important to overall health, but I couldn't help but really wonder how or why. I've always known sleep was important, but I chose to research more about this topic. I truly wanted to know the effects of sleep on a person's overall health. Through research, I was able to conclude that sleep improves cognitive and behavioral functions, decreases the likelihood of heart disease or obesity, and strengthens your immune system. Nobody likes to be tired and grumpy in the morning. Getting enough sleep is the key to having positive cognitive and behavioral function. According to the benefits of getting a full night's sleep from SLC Health 2018, sleep has been linked to improved concentration and higher cognitive function. A person who does not get an adequate amount of sleep, which is approximately 7 hours, will not be able to function as well as someone who had a healthy amount of sleep. If we sleep too little, then the brain is unable to adapt to input. Getting enough sleep allows the brain to process what has been learned and helps with memorization. A person's behavior, particularly mood, is proven to be overall better after a good night's sleep. The 2018 article, The Benefits of Getting a Full Night's Sleep, states that if a person sleeps well, then they will wake up feeling rested and their energy levels will soar. As reported by the 2020 article, 10 Reasons Why Good Sleep is Important, sleep affects emotions and social interactions. The article details that sleep loss affects a person's social behavior and interactions. The article goes on to say that poor sleep affects a person's ability to recognize important social cues and process emotional information. Cognitive processing and behavior are not the only effects of poor sleep. A person who gets a good night's sleep has a decreased risk of heart disease and obesity. In the 2020 article, Why Do We Need Sleep?, it is stated that lack of sleep has been linked to a higher risk for certain diseases and medical conditions. These include obesity, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, stroke, poor mental health, and early death. Obesity and heart disease are the top 2 diseases or medical conditions linked to poor sleep. Inadequate amounts of sleep cause repercussions within the body. People will be more susceptible to weight gain in their body, specifically their heart is not able to recover during sleep. Sleep allows the body to calm down, in a sense, and not have to work in overdrive. 10 Reasons Why Good Sleep is Important affirms that poor sleep is strongly linked to weight gain. In an extensive review study, children and adults with short sleep duration were 89% and 55% more likely to develop obesity. The article, 10 Reasons Why Good Sleep is Important, also confirms that poor sleepers have a higher risk of heart disease and stroke. A review of 15 studies concluded that people who do not get enough sleep are at a greater risk for heart disease and stroke compared to those who get the recommended 7 to 8 hours per night. Staying healthy has never been more important. Those who get a sufficient amount of sleep each night will have a strong immune system compared to those who do not. The benefits of getting a full night's sleep reports that when your body gets the sleep it needs, your immune cells and proteins get the rest they need to fight off whatever comes their way. Enough sleep allows immune cells to fight off colds or the flu, which are very contagious. A person who obtains an adequate amount of sleep each night will have a decreased chance of contracting contagious colds or the flu. The article, 10 Reasons Why Good Sleep is Important, points that even a small loss of sleep has been shown to impair immune function. A 2-week-long study monitored the development of the common cold and came to the conclusion that those who slept less than 7 hours each night were 3 times more likely to contract the cold. Remember that sleep is the key to a healthy immune system. I've discussed the following effects. Sleep improves cognitive and behavioral function. Sleep decreases the risk of obesity or heart disease. Sleep strengthens your immune system. I hope through this speech I've taught you about the importance of good sleep patterns, and have a good night's sleep.